missing. It was 70 degrees today.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Hey everybody!
I'm Adam.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will, and we are Working Title! Beating the bricks off these. Wake up.
Guys, we are back for the
Arcane.
first season of Arcane. Season 1, episode 4. Happy Progress Day, guys. You've done it. We've
Congratulations.
progressed. We've progressed 4 episodes. Last on, chaos has erupted. The kids went to go save Vander. It did not go well. 2 of them are 100% dead. Vander is most likely dead. The girls are at odds with each other.
One ruined everything.
She's a child, but yes, she did.
Doesn't matter.
Megalodon is grooming her for command for the next generation of villains. Yeah, Vi got taken away by a cop. Jason and Victor have successfully shown that magic can exist without people born into it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
So guys, if you enjoy our reaction, make sure you leave a like, hit the subscription button, notification bell, comment, all the good stuff. You know what to do.
Guys, if you want to join the special Arcane tier and get 3 weeks in advance of these episodes, that is in the Patreon, along with 1 week in advance with the rest of our shows that we're doing actively right now on the screen. So hit the link in the description if you want that, and it helps out the channel and supports us so we can make more content that y'all like.
And it's not market substitute. Go to Netflix, watch Arcane, come back and watch your boys. We're gonna start it. Punch it.
Bah! Ta-da.
3, 2, 1. Little hairy Yoda.
I don't like this furry.
What is he doing?
Long ago.
Flashback.
Can you believe it? Our city is about to turn 200 years old.
It's shaping up to be an amazing progress day.
Mages destroyed the world 200 years ago.
Diddly. Huh. I don't know much about him.
Everything he built either exploded
Oh my
or
God.
toppled over. And yet,
His animal looks just like him.
Yeah.
Sternwick set his personal ambitions aside and focused on something far more important. Our future.
Tritium.
He realized
A sun in the palm of my hands.
I was gonna say he looks like Don Bob.
I'm glad you caught my reference.
Yeah, he definitely did. I was like, this is Octavius.
was his sacrifice.
Hello, Parker.
Eggman.
Your hex gates have done wonders for our city. Brought
Hex
solace from
gates?
distant lands, reignited
This is a
passions
dream.
and
This isn't
science. You deserve this honor.
Nah, this is a dream.
I will do my
What?
best
No.
to tilt over crowd, Professor.
I
This
know
has got to
that.
be a time
Short
jump.
notice, I know.
I don't believe
You
it.
certainly have something to live up to, my boy.
Oh shit,
Absolutely a time jump.
Oh, this is expanded a lot.
Yeah.
We couldn't get like a 5 years later thing like at the beginning of this.
We'll probably get it. Wow.
I feel like this is almost too good. Is this real? Like real, you think?
This is like Dubai now.
This is Hex Tech, man.
Like they advance
They're in
really
s-
fast.
What the fuck?
Teleporter?
Launch
Oh
it.
my
Go
God.
It's a
supersonic.
freaking Mass Effect ring, almost.
Hyperdrive.
Oh,
Yep, hyperdrive.
it is.
Wow.
What?
I gotta get this song on my phone.
You won't have to look hard.
Yeah, just type Imagine Dragons.
Jace is also holding one of those guns.
Battle Royale.
BR. It's Progress Day! Oh, it is. Pill vote. Pill. Oh, I can't wait.
Bill Todd. Hot Totter.
Wow, so they've got like cars.
It's the Monopoly
Do
guy.
you call that a bot or a robot?
Drone.
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 Whoa, that's a mouse.
It's a bat.
The visionary behind the Hex Gates, a beacon of trade and prosperity for
Oh,
our
this
great
girl.
city. of
Is this the woman who was like, we support him and then fuck him?
Yeah.
Serves you right.
That's her daughter.
Yeah, she's gotten older.
You still avoiding her?
He didn't
I'm
age.
working.
Oh, I can see
Yeah, he's got the shadow.
He had
it
fine
for
wine,
himself.
Adam. Fine wine.
He had it.
Got a stronger jawline.
To have me posted here.
Have fun hurting the drunkards.
Yeah! Pour one up for us.
That's Sam and Caleb.
Hell no. I wouldn't be up that high.
While drunk? Yeah, right, dude. Imagine the chaos you'd cause in like a drunk, like a plane ride
dear
while drunk.
Lord,
There's
dude.
no way.
See, I feel finding. You see that? I was like Owl Mask.
Yeah,
what the-
that's in the intro. Whoa.
Hop Goblin. We're watching No Way Home. They got Doc Ock. They
shit.
got. Oh wait,
It's-
spoiler. Sorry.
Jinx.
Oh, dude, it's these fuckers.
Shipping downtown.
Oh, she's still alive.
Yeah, look at her face.
Blue
I knew
cracks.
some of it got obliterated into her. Whoa. Whoa, I like that.
Oh, that was
Whoa.
tough.
That would make me sick.
Dude. Woo! Or is this is the underground.
They're fighting the bad guys.
Yeah, they're fighting the powder group. Oh, what's the Nightwing villains? The Owls of something.
Oh, it's this stuff.
Burn them all! Oh shit.
Whoa.
Oh, is
It's a
there
powder trap.
a monster down here?
It's a powder trap. She's gotten more proficient at her seat. Yeah, it's powder. It's because like the monkey face too for the monkey bomb. Oh frick!
Oh my.
That's
Creepy as fuck.
boom. It says boom. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Yep. Yep.
What is happening?
Oh, now.
Whoa! Look at the smoke effect. You see that?
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
Like 2D.
Are they now consumed by the purple goo? Nope.
No.
Oh, look at her. It's Jinx.
Hi.
Oh man,
Oh my
she's
god.
gotten proficient, hitting her shots probably. Yeah.
Yeah, she was good with the pistol. Light him up.
Sis. Hey yo.
I can't lose you.
Whoa.
Oh,
What is happening?
Guys, let go. She's nuts.
whoa.
What is happening? I'm really confused.
I don't think that's actually her.
Was that not really Vi?
It doesn't look like her. Dude, she's like Harley Quinn.
What the hell, man?
I don't
Maybe
think
somebody
that's
that looked like Vi?
Yeah.
She looked a little too small for me. Like I feel like she was taller than.
You were supposed to guard the cargo.
She's Harley Quinn straight up.
Dude, that's a scary kid. I don't know.
She's fucking awesome.
I had the word out you. I'm scared.
I was gonna
She's
say
unhinged.
that kind of makes me a little nervous.
Heimerdinger believes science should be used to improve lives as much as we do. We just need to
Oh my
show
god,
them.
she looks
She doesn't
horrible.
look good. Dude, looks Victor looks horrible.
It all began with this. Hextech was supposed to bring magic into the life of the common man, and now
They perfected
it
it.
finally can.
Looks cooler.
Hextech gemstone.
Yeah, I like it. Oh man. They can maybe choose which way it funnels out. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, that's kind of cute.
Rockets.
We found a means to fortify the crystals. We present to you the next chapter of
He looks like a
Wow.
Thanos.
We
Much.
now design portable devices. The gemstone can power virtually anything.
This is literally an infinity
It
gauntlet.
is.
Limited power. Oh wow.
A mechanical arm equipped with a powerful ray of light.
You need one for your leg, buddy.
Wow. Nice.
Imagine what
Be
our
careful with that.
artificers could do with such a device. It's finally possible.
Oh! I literally thought they just cut it in half.
Amazing, gentlemen. You should be very proud.
He almost just killed the
Obviously,
pet.
there are a few kinks to iron out and screws to be tightened, but give it a decade of careful research, and it will be
A decade.
We can be improving lives with Hextech now.
A breakthrough like this takes time, Victor. Putting that kind of power into everyone's hands is dangerous.
Trying to like
Yes.
Keep
snuff
at it,
this
and
out.
I'm sure you will discover a way to safeguard Hextech against misuse.
Yeah, that's what I do worry about. Like, tech has advanced so fast, it's like you're gonna make everybody superheroes and you're gonna end up with like this every day. It's like giving everybody like super weapons.
Oh, okay. Sherlock Holmes over here. That's pretty cool.
What is that stuff? Oh, where'd he go? Oh!
Oh gosh.
You're from the Undercity. Who shot you? Who were you working for?
I can't. He'll kill me.
Who?
Caveman Kiraman. Why does that not surprise me? Interfering in an investigation again. You're supposed to be gunning.
Oh,
up
it's the
the
same
tent.
guy.
I
Yeah.
was
Good.
sheriff.
I want this one on a boat to Stillwater Prison. Yes, sir.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, let's go.
That guy looks cool. You see that?
Mhm.
Fur coat?
Medical
Dude,
Dragon
it's banging
starts
down
playing.
here. The last something.
Last drop. Same name.
Bander's
Oh.
upgraded.
He's dead.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Go.
I like to see it. I like to see it.
They're all hyped up on like their eyes are purple. Like the drug, I'm guessing.
mishaps in battle.
Maybe he turned into
target.
It's not recreational.
yeah.
It was your job to make sure things went smoothly. You failed.
His
Lynn.
face got
Don't
worse.
disappoint me again.
Don't send the child with you then.
No, it was bad before.
World
Yeah.
grows smaller.
He was just
every day,
mostly in the dark.
thanks to the hex gates. And now we're cut off.
Whoa.
One of those firelight wackos was a girl with pink hair.
Your sister's gone. You know that as well as I do.
I know, sisters, right? Can't live with them, can't stuff them back in the old baby maker.
It is like her
Harley Quinn?
mind. It is like her
To
mind.
screw up was
Splitting a
just
bit.
like weeks. I need to know I can rely on you.
Won't happen again.
I know.
Oh! I looked.
Me too.
The purple.
He gets a little injection of it.
Maybe to keep it like healthy. So it doesn't overinfect.
Today's mess.
Savika?
Take some time.
I don't need time.
Take it anyhow.
Oh, the councils.
I was gonna
Hey!
say we didn't get to see how they favored. I mean, everything went.
Clearly,
It
clearly went well.
progressed. I'm just curious who.
Is she in charge of all this now?
If I had to guess.
Worth my time is him. The golden boy.
Mmm.
Mary's one built over his heart. Speak of the devil.
Man of progress. Maybe she wanted to take the hierarchy, but people have favored him over her for like the hero.
Can I borrow you for a minute?
Aro.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I need you right now.
I've already spoken to several potential investors.
Investors.
Of course. Everyone wants Hextech for themselves. It's your speech.
He ain't selling it off.
And a glimpse of the future.
He's not selling it. Ew! Oh
shit.
Gosh.
They're just some wannabe street trash. Savika will clean it up. Savika's a regular Johnny on the spot.
Oh, she
Wow, that's
made
his
like,
glasses.
she made dolls with
I'm
him.
not weak. And I'm gonna show him. Oh, I'm gonna show him. Y'all see?
Bro, what a nut. Honestly.
He's just chucking frag grenades down the freaking pipe hole.
This is sick.
You should come up with me. We're partners. No, I'm not in front of all of them.
Do it. Come on, Victor.
Have your speech prepared?
Take him up with you. Without him, you wouldn't be up here. Come on.
I like that jacket, bro.
I know many of you probably didn't expect to see me here today. And believe me, I'm just as shocked as you are.
Ha! Great comedy. Lighting yourself up for the crowd.
A few years ago, the Hex Gates opened their ports to the world and made Piltover prosper beyond anything we could have ever imagined.
Live long and prosper.
But we're not done yet.
Oh, they got something to show off.
Dude, that thing looks so cool.
What is it? What is
It's
that?
a crystal. On the anvil. Yeah, he's pissed.
Something that,
Is he gonna pass out?
that we
Maybe
will
he's-
share with you
Maybe he was filled with regret of sharing it, or
when the time is right.
yeah. He's heeding the words of little fur guy.
And they were like, "Aw, we want to see something cool, man."
Well, that's good. At least we're not going full power, unlimited power to every single person. Whoa.
Bro, they bounced. They said,
Why?
because they wanted to sell this shit, bro.
Remember, they were talking about investors being here.
What are you even doing here, Kierman? Don't you have a cocktail party to attend?
Hilarious. So,
Fire! Fire!
Oh gosh.
I wonder who started this.
I was gonna say, is Powder just throwing more grenades at anywhere?
She's probably just walking around dropping grenades, having her little, like, mental breakdown.
Her crisis of character. Ew,
You
no
know
way.
why somebody's in there.
That was like a little girl voice.
Yeah. Look at the graffiti right there.
Yeah, right.
Look, the bombs. There's the bombs right there.
Oh. Run.
Get out! Now!
Also, I brought this dynamite.
Holy fuck. Oh man, she's dead.
Nah, she alive somehow, but or she might not be. I don't know.
This is crazy.
This is her free time. She's doing this shit.
Where's Vi at? I want to see Vi.
She needs to come back and knock some sense into her sister.
The gemstone is gone.
Oh.
Along with some of our research papers.
The situation is still developing. No one in the Undercity has claimed responsibility yet.
How did it come to this?
That just went downhill so fast.
They may not be your preferred constituents, but they're still our people. The Undercity cannot be controlled.
Y'all need better
Not
security.
So where does that leave us? I have come before you to recommend that we suspend all Hex Tech operations until the situation is resolved, including our laboratories, the refinery, and the Hex Gates.
Have you lost your mind? The Hex Gates must remain open. Piltover status as a global shipping lane depends on it. Thousands would lose their income.
And
But shouldn't the safety of Piltover be our first priority?
If we shut down the Hex Gates, the city will suffer. But if we do nothing,
it will also
we leave
suffer.
ourselves vulnerable to malefactors. More lives may be lost. I propose that a new chair be brought forth, and that House Talus be elevated to this august body.
What?
As a councillor, he will have the resources necessary to protect all our investments.
I second the motion.
Well then, shall we vote?
Roll them in. Add a seat. Pull up a chair, my friend.
Now what if it's a 50-50 vote on issues?
Well, they have 7. Oh, you're right. There's 8.
Sorceress! Dead!
Yeah.
A building blown to pieces!
Oh. Yeah. Happy Progress Day!
Yo, this chick! Holy shit!
This is so wild.
The colors this episode. You said Harley. They feel like Harley and Mr. J.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, he's a little sane to be Mr. J, but I can still see it.
Okay. Where the fuck is Vi?
She got
Vi was
scot-free.
taken by that officer with the mustache, right?
Yeah. This girl got off scot-free.
Shouldn't you be resting?
While the tram is hot. Listen, you know how I've suspected
Oh.
there is a single mind behind
fuck?
Round City's violence?
Yeah, there's one thing I've learned about the council. They need more than just theories.
Since when did you concern yourself with the council's opinion?
I want it.
Since I became a counselor.
So, what?
You're serious? Have they discovered how to govern with grease and a spanner?
Ha!
That's so rude.
I was actually hoping you might consider joining my staff. You almost died, Kate. I just want you to be safe.
Thanks. But I already
She's
have
an
a job.
investigator, so buzz off.
She literally is
You
Sherlock.
don't.
Strong-willed, I like it.
She ain't giving up for nothing, man.
Still water cold.
Whoa.
This episode's throwing me all kinds of loops.
I know.
All kinds of crazy stuff I'm seeing.
That shit episode. Oh, prison?
Folks in here are usually very talkative.
Damn!
Inmate 2135. Afraid that's not possible.
Why not?
Well, there's been an incident.
Oh,
shit.
no.
It's not pretty kind.
Oh, he
They
get
killed him. He got whacked.
Have to talk to him.
This gotta be Vi.
Really? You think? Got taken to
she's
prison.
punching.
Yeah, she got taken to prison.
Yep.
Oh.
Damn!
Oh,
Yeah.
she recognized him. That's
Yeah.
why. That's why she beat the shit out of him.
Look at the tats! And a face tat!
you?
Yeah! I am loving this shit.
Right, dude.
Yes. That's why.
Look at the next name of the episode. Everybody wants to be my enemy. That's fun. Alright, y'all.
That was episode 4.
Wow. This was good, good one. Immediate thoughts?
I didn't really expect the time jump to just kind of be like,
Yeah.
In your
here we
face.
are.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even if it was like a little setup, like, this show hasn't done it, but even like a narrator, like, now, like, even if it was like the pretty high council lady, and it's like, 5 years later, Hex Tech has now rose to the highest establishments of society. I didn't know if something like that was gonna happen, but yeah, no, this fucking episode just hit you like a sack of bricks because
Right.
everything is like has accelerated to an extreme level.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, there goes all our theories about, like,
Yeah.
what would be the next step. They just jump straight into the next
That's fine with me.
portion. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's fine. Fast pace is fine with me
Yeah.
if we want to just get the story jumping. No need to deal in politics if there's no need to.
Mm-hmm.
The council made its decision. We're dealing with Happy Progress Day because everyone went through with the plan, and we were, like, dealing with, like, high top buildings. Now we're, like, skyscrapers, zeppelins. They have
Sending them to different continents.
They got
blink of an eye.
bots, or what do you call them? Mechs,
Drones things.
like fully operating, like, light speed.
Yep.
Damn near teleportation, which I
Yeah.
guess we kind of nailed with them floating in the air with
Yeah.
that little, they
Spheres.
Is
and
that what that was
blah, blah.
implying? That it just went
Maybe.
super fast?
Well, I mean, with what the tech we have now, probably.
I think it was going fast because when they put it through, it was like the sphere. Thinking about it, like this morning, the cog went through and it was floating slow. And
But
then
it teleported too.
well, I don't think because it like projected out faster than it went in. So it's like
teleportation is just an extreme form of super speed.
Yeah,
your molecules just disappear and
reappear
somewhere.
Yeah,
they should have done that in Star Wars.
That's light speed.
You can light speed. You have the fear of hitting something in your contact. So in Star Wars, which would be underneath teleportation, you have to gauge where you're jumping. Otherwise, you'll crash into a planet and eviscerate.
Oh, shit.
That's why they in Star Wars they have hyperspace lanes.
Yeah,
it's literally like a lane that you have. Like you can't just like I'm gonna turn this way. I know into hyperspace because you'll hit a moon, you'll hit a planet, you might hit a random ship that's flying.
And in the most recent movie, Poe tried to do it without hyperlanes, and he jumped in and out, and he kept on hitting like water, the ocean, and almost the asteroid, and everybody was jumping behind him was hitting asteroids and dying. So, but this is teleportation. Everything's amazing.
Yeah,
it's cool. Everything looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's a whole new world.
And even the underground has upgraded its tech, because immediately we're thrusted into what we thought was Vi versus Powder, but it was just Powder attacking
some pink-haired girl.
Yeah, who was that group? At the end of the day, just
they were like wearing owl masks.
Scavengers versus scavengers.
Yeah,
they were sabotaging the purple goo.
Yeah, they were sabotaging our main antagonists right now. So
vigilantes.
Yeah,
it could be more like how we dealt with like Thieves in the first episode or whatever. Just like more of the same groups, gang fighting. Bro, Powder's insane.
Yeah, her like whole having fun spraying, killing everything, like, and even like the grabbing her sister, and like I love how when she has like these mental breakdowns, I love how she like mentally, like, you don't see her walk or pace into, like, you know, sometimes when you see someone that's like going through an episode, they're pacing back and forth like, well, how could this happen? Well, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, they're doing this kind of stuff, but for her, it was just like appear, flash, appear, flash, appear. And then when it was flashing back in time, when she was remembering her sister, it was Powder's drawings. Like, it would, like, a face would pop up over Vi's face as, like, the drawing of her as, like, a dead person or something like that. It was crazy.
I liked how they did that, too. How it, like, flashed across the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Because when they did it for the first time, when we thought she was with Vi, she was like, I couldn't tell if it was just an artistic choice, and then I joked thinking it was like a little breakdown, and then literally they just emphasized it like 5 other times throughout the episode. You specifically have strong feelings towards Powder. What are your thoughts?
Oh, she's awesome now. It's so cool.
Do tell. Share your love.
I just love how crazy and insane she is. Dude, she was literally messing with a grenade at her spot, whatever that drill-looking fan thing is, and she dropped it in front of her lap, and it was still ticking, and then she kicked it. I love how insane she is.
Yeah.
Like, she has gone insane with how insane the times have gotten.
It really hit her hard.
It did.
I will now blame that this is more than my mental trauma. Like, she was having episodes.
She had a mental breakdown in the last episode.
In the bedroom, like, by herself.
Yeah, no, she has, like, unchecked, like, mental health issues that have just
been enhanced by trauma.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you think about it too. She was walking with Vi at like 3 or 4 years old, walking through like dead bodies and burning buildings.
That's true.
And,
remember
like,
all the toxins around there too.
It's true. I mean, she's living in chaos from like her earliest memories.
Yeah,
so,
it's definitely enough to make you manic. She's
manic as can be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is the manic. Yeah, you're right, Adam. She is Harley Quinn. I didn't want to jump on that gun right away, but she's pretty much Harley.
Dude.
I mean, with the lack of her own
aesthetic.
Self-being.
Yeah, and that, dude, how she fucking moves, too.
The fact that, like, that one scene was so jarring, she's taking, like, frag grenades, throwing it down a pipeline underneath her. Yeah, so she had her little incident in the beginning. It was not Vi. I was very confused. I was like, she looks a little smaller for what I would have pictured Vi.
She looked like Vi if there was no time jump.
Yeah, you know? So, that went to chaos. We saw a lot of the detective girl today. Jason's friend. You guys catch a name?
Kate.
Okay.
I think it's his girlfriend.
I think they think of him themselves sometimes as romantic, but I think
he likes her and she doesn't really see it.
I think she dismisses it more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where I think she might have been more interested back when she was a kid.
Yeah.
It might be one of those things where like he took too long.
He's the golden
Even though
boy.
she was probably she could have been too young for him at the time, but now they're adults.
He's the golden boy.
Regardless, she doesn't care what he has to say or what her parents have to say.
She's more concerned about what's going on.
She's a bomb ass detective. She
Yeah,
was
she is.
like figuring out the Gatlin shots.
She discovered the dude was still alive down there.
Yeah, who got sent to jail.
Do you think that cop from earlier on is still dirty? Or do you think that he's, like, playing a game? I mean, because if he was dirty with the bad guy, Mr. One-Eye,
Yeah.
he probably would have just snitched and given the girl up to him. So maybe he's not. But I don't know. I just feel like...
Maybe he just wanted gold at the time. Like, he wanted an easy deal for money, and now he realized what that costs.
What if he's like a double agent? Doesn't it seem ironic he sent that guy to the prison where Vi is?
Well, but that's what I was just saying. So how would he be a double agent?
He covered up that guy was still alive, but at the same time, now he's also shut his mouth. Having Vi beat the shit out of him.
But Vi wouldn't be on their side.
Why?
She's her own thing.
Well, maybe he sent him to the prison to get because that guy could talk and share that he was a crooked cop at one time.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't know. Is the guy dead? Is that what we're supposed to imply?
No, the guy said something about something with his jaw.
Okay, so then I don't know why.
He can't talk.
I don't know why he sent Vi to prison either.
I mean, it might have been just for like he couldn't come back empty-handed to the council because they still had to have someone own up to the thieving from the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's crooked or not. I guess I need to see a bit more of him.
Yeah, I mean, I guess probably
The
not.
sheriff.
Yeah, the sheriff. He's now a sheriff. He took the place of the lady's role. What else happened this episode? Oh, so we saw more of Jace's technology they wanted to reveal. They had
the Hex Gate.
We already saw the Hex Gate, but he had like the gauntlet that could like lift and break obsidian or whatever the fuck that rock was.
Yeah,
and then the laser arm. And then our little hamster professor said, "Nah,
give it a decade.
Give it some time. We're not going to release all that just yet."
Figure out how to usher it out to the people so that we're not killing each other like 300 years ago.
Yeah, not causing a war with weapons of mass destruction or tiny destruction.
Yeah. I mean, I can get that the furry guy's annoying just in like his demeanor, but I mean, I feel like he's kind of like accurate and like
he's thinking.
No, he's got the smartest take.
Yeah, I feel like he's pretty cautious.
Whereas our attractive council member is very ambitious, it seems like.
It's that whole argument with like when people in high power might know answers about things in the world, and it's like, do you tell the people because there could be catastrophic issues that come with it, and it's like, do you hold the right to conceal the truth from people because it's not necessarily your truth, it's a truth that should be shared. So that's what I felt like what I was getting out of this episode, where like Jason kind of felt the responsibility when he was up on the podium.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, should I heed the words? Do the people deserve to know? Will worse things come out if I share the new truths of the world to people?
Yeah.
So it's a for sure a real dilemma. I don't really know how I feel about it. It's like, I don't know. Sometimes you can't trust people, but it's like also, who are you to decide what they do with their decisions?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Conundrum. What do you guys think? Would you hold? I know some of you have already seen the show, so you might have forward knowledge, but in real circumstances, should you share everything with the world if it means disaster could ensue after? Do you hold the right to that? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry to jump ahead to the podium, but
we're just YouTubers. We're not real politicians. I'm
No.
not throwing my hat in that race.
No.
But yeah, and I mean,
we talked about they refined the gem.
Yeah, they refined the gem.
They took it from like an ore and turned it into like a gem in its perfect form.
Yeah,
and it's not like out of control. They've controlled it.
Yeah, it stabilized himself. I mean, hence he hit it and it blew up, but it didn't like explode the building.
Yeah.
Off the channel, Full Metal Alchemist.
Absolutely.
Crystal refined into liquid, like an orb. All I was thinking.
Oh yeah.
So we also went to a dinner party. Our fair lady in the white dress was a little bit bugged that Jason has become the face of presentations. Her and the mother of Kate. That's not the mother of Kate?
Kate's mother was like the salt and pepper hair lady with the blue diamonds.
Well, another lady. They both had interest in wanting to sell product.
Yeah, get some investors rolling.
So,
give out the tech to the world at that point, which is
that's dangerous.
The danger of
That's
what
so
they
dangerous.
wanted, if they wanted to avoid. So,
what is that occupation called where you sell weapons? What is it? Like a Tony Stark type of guy?
A weapons dealer.
Arms
dealer.
Arms dealer. Yeah.
I'm just thinking of Black Panther with their vibranium.
Yeah, sending out to the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's the same type of thing. Like, do you do that if it's too advanced?
What is her goal, man?
The council brought him on.
Yeah, a new council member.
Well, before that, they had his presentation, the speech.
He jumped a lot.
He tried getting Victor to go on stage. Victor's like, nah, not in front of all these people.
He's sick, too.
Yeah. He's sick, too.
Something's wrong with him.
I mean, he's had whatever his condition is, debilitating. It's probably the same thing that's dealing with his leg, too. And probably all the work.
He has a crutch now, not a cane.
He might have a bone issue, like a weak, brittle bone.
And he's got a brace on his knee. I don't know if any of you saw that.
Yeah. But yeah, Jace went on stage. He decided to not share what they had done. He went with the wise professor's, choice.
Yeah.
And it pissed off, our high council lady and her friend.
Yeah.
And then Jinx.
Yeah, now Jinx.
Jinx wanted to prove herself to her dad after fucking up the last mission. Her new dad. And
Mr. J
decided to just go kill all these enforcers and steal the crystal, the refined crystal for herself.
Can't even believe it.
That was unreal. I was like,
threw me for a freaking loop.
How'd she even know about that thing?
How'd she even get in?
Yeah.
Why would you keep like a deadly, like
a science lab unguarded?
Like a superpowered item just kind of out there.
That's where they're hanging out. All those 8 officers.
Yeah.
Like she did that explosion to draw them away, and then she went in the building. Yeah. So
smart.
You would think they make this crazy technology that they'd have like some security drones.
Yeah, you'd think
some turrets up in there.
Like you make some tech to defend it,
right?
And not just let it be out in the open anvil.
Those are literally weapons of mass destruction.
Jace is a little naive.
Yeah, for sure.
You got Victor there. God knows what's going through his head.
Megalodon's not too happy about that, though. I mean, he's been very disappointed in her.
It's going to
attention
cause a war.
towards them, yeah.
I mean, they all at first were like, "Man, Underground's been unchecked. Like, we need to just go
start checking,
finish them, just take them out." And the council decided to add Jace and Talos Security or whatever, I think.
Whatever his last name is.
Yeah. They decided to add him to the High Council so he can have all the resources he needs to be able to defend themselves and to get back the crystal.
Wow.
So
you think he's going to militarize what tech they have so far as like a defense mechanism?
No.
I don't think he wants to do that. I
No,
feel like
more for the people.
He'll probably get pushed to that.
Yeah.
At that point.
And we got another dilemma of like, should we cut off the resources from the worlds that we have right now in order to do like a lockdown and make sure this doesn't leave?
What about the city?
And they're worried about like
the safety of the people on the other hand.
Yeah, like people might die as a result of us cutting off supplies, they'll lose their jobs, but in return, humanity as a whole might get to live.
Yeah.
Another conundrum. So
moral dilemma.
Yeah, I mean that was definitely a moral dilemma. I just didn't know how making Jace, part of the council, how that helps any.
Yeah. I think it's just more. I think it's little plays here and there for that lady to.
Yeah, just keep
whatever
grabbing
her goal is. I mean, she's also sitting in that middle chair now. I feel like she's like the high counselor now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like kicked out the bald dummy who sells wine.
Mm-hmm.
And then our Sherlock Holmes analyst figured everything out. Again, she knows that there's something that she can learn from our prisoner. Went there to meet him.
It was a cool location.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Stillwater
Hold or something like that.
Had to row out to it.
Yeah, to row out to it was really cool. Like the dark of night.
That felt like something out of Elder Scrolls to me. That felt like the most video game thing of this episode, where it's like you have to get out to a location via boat.
What's the prison in San Francisco?
Alcatraz. I thought you were going to say Azkaban.
I really wanted to just say Azkaban, even though I knew what he was talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, went out there, talked to the tattooed man, and he got his ass beat by our girl Vi, who's like, "Who the hell are you, and why you want to talk to me?"
I'm excited. I'm excited to see her.
Yeah,
I wanted her all episode.
Glad she's back.
She's gonna be like Ronda Rousey or something. She's down there boxing, punching concrete or something.
She was like that when she was like 12.
Yeah, was she punching concrete?
I think so,
dude. She's gonna be. You got those Vander forearms.
She has the Vander gauntlets.
Also, did you not see her back?
She got a back piece.
Her shoulders were like.
I was distracted by
flexed.
how into the fight I was. I was just like, yeah.
I'm distracted by all the tattoos I'm seeing.
Yeah, that was too. My eyes were on that too. I was like, this is pretty awesome.
I love this. It's right up my alley.
I like weirdly enough, I like the guy with the tats that she beat up. I want to see more of him. I hope his jaw's okay.
Oh, nah, dude. That guy ain't talking at all.
Well, the battery's almost dead. Y'all have anything else?
No. I'm excited for the Watch Boy.
I think it was a solid ass episode.
It was. Great.
Guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you leave a like on it. If you want to check these out weeks in advance, we have a special Arcane tier for you, so make sure you go check it out. If you just want it 1 week in advance, we have early access. If you just want to wait, that's fine too. We appreciate you guys coming out and tuning in for these, and we'll see you in the next reaction. Peace out. Bye.